Hi friends, happy Valentine's Day! If you're from the United States, you're probably envisioning flowers, chocolates, maybe reservations that have been booked months in advance. Maybe reservations that have been booked 5 minutes ago. It's okay, we don't judge. But these lovey-dovey and commercialized traditions are often celebrated in the States, whereas other cultures and countries celebrate in a slightly different way. Different countries and cultures have put their own spin on Valentine's Day and ways that they choose to show their partner some love. Let's talk about some of the most fascinating. In Germany, for example, the pig is just as common of a symbol as Cupid is in the United States. Lovers will often gift one another chocolate pigs and keepsakes. To them, the pig is also a symbol of lust and good luck, which I think coincidentally pairs pretty well, if you know what I mean. In the US, there are interesting heteronormative gender roles that often get placed on men, and us women have large expectations. However, in Japan and South Korea, those dynamics are flipped. February 14th, it's actually custom for women to give chocolates to men on Valentine's Day. However, exactly 1 month later, so March 14th, men reciprocate on that day, also known as White Day, and shower the women with flowers, candy, often white chocolate, and other white gifts. Don't think that we forgot about the singles though. In South Korea, on April 14th, so exactly 1 month from White Day, they celebrate with other uncoupled friends, get together, they wear black, and they eat black bean paste noodles. Yeah, black bean paste noodles. And this, yes, you guessed it, is called Black Day. Speaking of noodles, if you know me at all, you know the way to my heart is always through food. The Welsh have taken this one step further. In Wales, the Valentine's Day equivalent is all about the humble romantic spoon. No, not spooning either, you little freaks. Their holiday honoring the Welsh patron saint of lovers takes place in late January. Men carve intricate love spoons as tokens of affection for their ladies. Now, these are absolutely gorgeous crafts, however, they are usually more decorative than functional, unfortunately. The Danish Valentine's Day tradition brings a new meaning to what we would call secret admirer. Here, it's customary for men to write women little lighthearted, funny notes signed anonymously with little series of dots. I'll put a picture here. If women guess their identity, the sender has to give her an Easter egg on Easter Sunday. And while the Danish play the cute little guessing game of identifying their secret admirer, which I feel like could probably get a little into dangerous territory. However, many South African women are much more direct and actually wear their heart on their sleeve. Like, actually. Their tradition was actually derived from the ancient Roman tradition of Lupercalia, where women pinned the names of their love interest on their sleeves, hoping to draw attention from that special someone. Now, the traditions that we just talked about are all traditions that you can find people actually partaking in today. But kooky Valentine's Day traditions have been around a long, long time. Let's take the historical English tradition, for example, where women used Valentine's Day as a chance to test their psychic abilities. So, legend actually has it that they would place bay leaves on their pillows while sleeping, and they would have dreams of their future husbands. Another interesting tradition from the past includes the French Loterie d'amour, or of course, Lottery of Love. This is where unmarried men and women would shout at each other from across the street and then pair off with one another. But for that one, I'll go ahead and just leave you to look up the history. For the next video, just let me know what you guys want to hear about next, and if you enjoyed what you just heard.